All right, Ian. How's it going, Ian? You all right, Ian? How's it going, buddy? You okay? Hope you're okay, buddy. How's it going, buddy? You okay? Hope you're okay, buddy. All right, stop that. Well, I've got my other radio today. I've got two of them. Two of those ones. I've got two of those ones. These are crappy though. These are. I've had these for like 2 years and I never used them. So they will probably go back in the box later on. If I can remember what I've done with the box. It's over there somewhere. If not, I'll just stick them in the box. But these are working okay. I actually was scanning through them earlier. And like, normally when I go to the bathroom, I take my phone and just like to ponder, see what's going on. So I took one of these in there. And I was just scanning through it and I picked up a voice. And like, you know, the static was kind of like, really kind of like going over the top of it, but you know, just keep moving around. And I got a clear signal. And there's some guy talking about, you know, being out in a rainy day and like talking about the cost of fuel and stuff like that. I thought, is he talking to himself or is he talking to someone else? And I tried to go on the side because on like, you know, normal CB radios and you use say on the side, I went side. And there wasn't no break. So like, you know, I'm just sitting and listening. And then this other voice come over and there's two guys having a conversation. I thought, might as well just sit here and listen for 5 minutes. Yeah. And I did try to like, you know, butt in once or twice, but they didn't hear me. I think because the signal's kind of weak. If I had the other antenna, then I probably might have been able to butt in. But these antennas are like just to pick up mostly local. I don't know where these guys were. I know they were in England somewhere, but where exactly I don't know. I have got another pair of walkie-talkies coming through. These are dual band. The ones I'm getting are quad band. No, tri-band, not quad band, tri-band. These are dual band. The other one I'm getting tri-band. And the other one's got two different antennas. So why do I want walkie-talkies? Well, these ones will be kept for going out, you know, if I ever meet up with someone and do some paranormal, then like we can take these out, and if we get separated, then we can call each other. The other ones, the tri-band ones, so I was watching a Russian guy, and you know, he put a radio in one of these really spooky Russian collapsed houses, yeah. And he was too scared of being there because there was a lot of poltergeist activity going on. So he left one in there. Then he went out to the shed and he set all his gear up in a shed. And like he turned it on, and within minutes he was getting like the other radio keying up. The one which he had was keying up because he was getting like voices coming through, which I believe was probably like spirit maybe coming through from the house to where he was. But the thing is, with walkie-talkies, you can't really prove that, you know, you're actually communicating with spirit. I know, like, you know, with Ghost Box, you know, because I was testing a couple of Ghost Boxes out today, yeah. Some of my old ones. And, okay, they can use the white noise and, the, you know, static to come through and communicate. Of course they can, yeah. Now, if they've got the power to move things, knock, bang, you know, poltergeist activity, then yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, they can possibly key a microphone and speak for the white noise. So, you know, I thought, well, you know, he's got different ones that I've got. He's got the tri-band ones, and the one I ordered was, you know, dual band. So, you know, like the tri-band ones, you know, you're talking about 22 quid each. So like, you know, I've ordered 2 of those. They should be here Friday, Saturday. So these ones I'm just going to keep, you know, for like, you know, see if we get anything in here. Maybe, you know, I'm not saying we're going to. I have got his video on favourites, and I know he's on band. I think it's like 550000. I think he was running under, but I can always go back on the video. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I can set mine at that you know, same frequency, 550 555 or whatever. No, 550000. I think it was. So I'm going to set mine as that. You know, I'm just wondering if, like, you know, if it is possible. You know, was it, you know, a spirit, you know, communicating with him, or do you have a buddy come along and you know? We know that, you know, people do fake shit. No, I'm not saying he's faking it, but, you know, he's used walkie-talkies on a few of his videos, and, you know, he's getting responsive to them. So, you know, the ones that he's got, you know, is on the higher band, the tri-band 550. These go to 145000 to 146999, I think it is. And the other ones, 436, go to like, well, I don't know what the 4361 goes to. But, you know, and if you don't get spiritual contact, you know, with them, they're handy for when you go out and, you know, you do some ghost hunting, and like if you get lost, you know, you've got something to fall back on. You know, you call your buddy saying, where are you? Oh, I'm near the headstone. Oh, fucking headstone, there's like 1,000 headstones here. I'm near the church. Oh, okay, right, I'll be there in 5 minutes, you know, kind of thing. And also, there is ways of communicating through emergency channels there as well. What frequency they are, I don't know yet. I've not gone through the book. But there are frequencies that you can actually go to and, you know, call out for help. You know, it's not like a 999, you know, on the key. It's like a particular frequency that you have to dial into. You shouldn't really transmit on it unless you need to transmit. And some of these are actually ham radios as well. So on certain channels, you do need a ham radio license. Well, I don't know that, do I? I just bought them to fuck around with, you know. But anyway, as I say, I did try some radios today as well. One of my old, what are they called? Alba. No, is it Alba? Amiga. So I tried one of the Amigas today. Didn't really get much on it. And also Murphy Richards one. Didn't get much on that one either. So we will do an experiment on those again sometime. I'm not going to do any ghost hunting stuff tonight. I just can't be asked. I did go in the living room, and I have sorted the living room out a little bit more, where I said that I wanted to have that section near the cabinet kind of free, so I can put the chair there and just put the Ouija board there. That section's all done now. Now I've got the strain and hassle to go through all the boxes and see what I want to keep and what I want to give away to charity and what I want to throw away. And that's going to be a tiresome work. Even just like, you know, doing the bit what I'd done in there. You know, it took me an hour and I came out with a backache. I tell you, my back was killing me. I thought, well, I ain't going to do no more today. Fuck that. So, C-Scan 40 FM. Z-Line, mate, not sure any good. I've not heard those. Let's see if I can see them. I don't really want to be buying anymore because I'm fucking out of money. I tell you, I am out of money. I've gone a bit stupid again this month. I've got like a pound in my bank account. I've got to pay another 4 bills on it yet. C-Scan. I can't see name C-Scan on eBay. Let's do a FM radio. There's a Zodiac C-Line C-Scan. Don't know. Z-Line scanner. Oh, they're not like just like normal CB radios, aren't they, I suppose? Let's have a look. Go away. Zodiac C scan 40 FM, yeah, it's just like an FM radio. Why have 40 channels when you've got thousands of channels on here, man? Thousands. Well, I say 1,000. Good few hundred, I know that for a fact. Quite a few hundred. Because you like, if you're scanning through 145 to 146, you're scanning 900 channels till you get to 146. I'm not sure how far. Right. 4, 4, 3, 5, 0, 0. Yeah, so like 4, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 3. Yeah, this goes quite down. I'm getting down to 4, 3, 3. What else? 4, 3, 2. Oh. Oh. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 2. 0. 4. 0. Cancel. Right, can't go down 400. 4, 3, 0. 0, 0, 4, 2, 5. Cancel. 4, 2, 9. 0, cancel. Now it goes down to 430 up to 4, 4, goes 4, 3, 6. So that's 4, 3, 0. Was it? 4. Yeah, 4, 3, 0. That's 4. 9. So it's 4, 3, 0 up to 4, 4, 9, I think. I think it's like 4, 300 to like 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4. I don't know, you've probably got on the 400 frequency. So I can go to 4, 3, 0, 4. Do 430 000 up to 439998. I think it is. That's what see one from 436. Yeah, so I can get like 19,000 channels on. No, not about 19,000 channels on the 400 megahertz. So you've got a bloody lot of channels to scan through. You can scan them from like 2.5 up to like God knows. You can skip channels all the time. You can either skip 1 or 2 channels, or you can skip like 10 channels or 20 channels at any one time. So good little things to muck around with. He used to pick up emergency service like a cab. Right, okay. It was my friends. And he never gave me the power supply. Well, you could always bought one. Hello, Charmy. Hello, Mark. Hello, Angela. Hello, Ian. Oh, I want to try something out. Let's get my phone. Let's get my phone and turn my phone on, shall we? Let's say my troll wants to call me tonight. Take off airplane mode. No, it's got pissing down the rain outside at the moment. I don't think he's going to be able to call me anymore. My little troll, my unknown number troll, I don't think he's going to be able to call me anymore. I found a nice little app where it blocks unknown numbers and private numbers. So hopefully I'm going to some peace and quiet from that little shit now. Suddenly the phone ring. It'd be unknown. Wow, bollocks, it didn't work. But it's a free app. I could actually upgrade it to a full version if I wanted to. That's just like messages coming through. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a coffee time chat. I'm not going to be on too long. Just have a chill out. Legion's on Sci-Fi, but I've watched that. That was on about 2-3 months ago. About that pregnant girl who has to like survive to have a baby because there's going to be like an apocalypse where the angels come down and kill humanity or some bollocks like that. So I ain't going to sit and watch that again tonight. Still watching a few Russian YouTube channels with old text stuck on so I can understand what the hell they're saying by reading the text. Sometimes I've got to like rewind the movie a little bit because they speak a bit too fast. Have you noticed the Russians though, when they actually do speak, they say like things a little bit awkward, like instead of saying yes, I know he was there, it'll be yes, here, there, I know. No, I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Yes, here, there, I know. He is. I'd have said yes, I know he is there, or something like that. But they say things really weird, the old Russians. Not got nothing against them. Don't think I have because I haven't. But it's kind of weird that the way they actually say things, and when it gets translated to text, it's kind of like gobbledygook sometimes. I've fed you. Be quiet. So yeah. I did do one more thing today. I broke two of my little cameras. The little gold bit popped off because I was trying to hack them. But two is already broken. One I actually did break, but now I've got 2 cameras that are all full spectrum. So I don't see that. that is full spectrum. And so is that one. I think you can see them actually. They're kind of purpley colour. They're not like the normal colour, you know, like your normal cameras. So that when, like, I've got a video uploaded the other day actually. Don't record. I've got to go into bloody what's the name, delete it. If I can find delete all. Okay. The only thing is I keep losing the bottoms on these, so I have to stick some black masking tape on. So what I want to do one night, I know I can actually connect these to the PC as well. But one night I'm going to have one in the kitchen and one in the living room just recording. You get like about an hour and a half on these with the memory card, 32 gig memory card and the battery. So I might stick these in there, see if we get anything. I know I had my Wi-Fi camera on last night and the bloody thing shut off, went offline about an hour later after I went to bed, and I didn't realise until I woke up and I looked and fucking offline. I thought, shit. So I ended the stream anyway, because when I viewed back, it had been offline for about 4 hours, and I thought, well, just delete it. But before I actually did delete it, I could hear some of the equipment going off, like the trifill meter started going off. I could hear that clicking away. I had I think it was the DC box, I think I heard go off a little bit. And the little kind of sensor thing, which, you know, is the 3-in-1, like that air, vibration and sound, that went off twice. And they was all facing that way. And a couple of times, I got woken up, felt like something was like doing that to my face. Not actually like scratching, but like rubbing my face. It would have got caught on camera because the camera was facing the mirror anyway. So it wouldn't got caught if anything was like kind of like beside me. Felt like a scratching feeling on my knee as well. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, a bit of a weird night last night. Hello, Shazzy. How's it going? Yeah, that was the one the other night, Ian. Not the last night one, because last night one I took offline and deleted it. There's an hour and a half video in the full spectrum hacked, one of those cameras, which I uploaded. So no, if you look at it, like, it's really good, like the way they come out purpley. I'll have to get some more later. Where am I? Look how nice and purple that is. And I've seen a few all flying around like that in those areas. The only thing is, like, the IR light from the wired CCTV camera being up there, which is a bit of a bugger. But I might start disconnecting that CCTV soon. I don't know yet. But that's what it turns out like after you've like taken the filter off. I would like to find a way of getting just like black and white, but I don't know how you do that actually. I think you need an actual piece of filter to put in it after you've taken the other one out. I don't know if you can see over here. Looks like a figure over there. Like the head and the shoulders. Standing outside the balcony. But that could just be, the reflection of the boxes or something. Because it's standing there, for like an hour and a half. If I was a spirit, I wouldn't be fucking standing out there for an hour and a half. Like, trying to manifest myself inside the bloody flat. But hello, Ghostwatch. So yeah, I've got 2 of those hatched now. I was going to try to hack some normal cameras, and I took 2 apart and I broke those ones. But you know, I'm not worried about those because I've got shitloads of cameras. The only thing is I ain't got the chargers to charge up the batteries, and some of them don't even have batteries in them anyway. And I did find another camcorder amongst the cameras, which was all boxed and everything, but the battery was knackered. But my other camcorder uses the same battery. So I put one of my batteries in the camcorder, and it's not really worth much, but I'm going to keep it as a spare. It hasn't got night vision on, I think, but you know, I might take it out on like a daily walk or something. But I'll show you what else I have ordered. And these are cheap actually, and they have got night vision on them. I need to sign in first. So I've just gone a bit crazy on buying fucking cameras now. My eBay purchase. These are pretty good actually, apparently. So I thought I'd buy a couple. You know, they're only small. They're very small. You know, about the size of a coin. These cameras, but they are night vision. They come with a little stand. You put a memory card in. I think the memory card's up to 32 gig. 10 HP. Wide viewing angle. Night vision. Motion detector. Available for a storage card, which is like 32 gig, I think. And it's got a swivel. I'm hoping that this one's got clicks. So if it's got a clip, like it shows there, I can clip it onto my jacket. And I won't have to worry about, like, you know, carrying it around in my hands or anything like that. So I've ordered 2 of those. I say they were cheap, you know, they're only like £6.29 each. And they are like, I say, like night vision. Although it's got no pictures there, but I'll guarantee you they're night vision. HD night vision IP. So it comes out, you know, kind of black and white. So they should be here either Saturday or Monday. And my other 2, the tri-band ones, which are $21.99 each, and you get 2 antennas, and you get like UHF 1.25 megahertz, and then you got your UHF. So my UHF on that one only goes like for 430 to 439. With these ones, you'll have like a lot more range. You'll have like 1,500 or 15,000 more channels on that one, I think. And you got like God knows how many channels on there. And then you got like 136 to 174 on that one. And you get the 2 antennas as well to make it like a lot more resistance and, like, you know, receiving a signal. And the guy, as I say, that the Russian guy has like it on 550, 500, I think it is. So that'd be on the UHF frequencies, which will probably be down here. But there is a settings where you can add that up top and the top one at the bottom. So they should be here Friday by the looks of things. It's been scanned a couple of times. You know, even the other one I got today being the dual band one, which I've taken off now because I've Actually, hold on. Purchase. Show hidden. Yeah, so this is the other one I've got. So I've got two of these ones now. And you can buy these for $16.95. Bloody cheap. And you know, I'm not saying that you're going to get spiritual interaction with them, but you know, buy a couple of these, you know, a lot better than like the, you know, the normal shitty walkie-talkies that you get. And you can carry them around. I think they take about 4 hours to charge, but I don't know how long use time you can get on them. Well, you've got various ones. I was going to buy the camo ones, but no, you're talking about 20 quid each. And that's the ones which I've already ordered. And these ones only come with one antenna, not two. So, you know, I could have bought one of those, you know, two of those camo ones. But what's the point? You know, it's just like camo in it, really. So, so I've got those coming through. When were they coming through? Possibly the weekend. Mind you, that the other radio, which came through today, which I now got two of each of, that wasn't supposed to be until Monday. Yeah. Was it Monday? No, it wasn't supposed to be until tomorrow, Thursday, but it came early. So I might get the other ones tomorrow. That'd be fun. I'm hoping they're going to use the same chargers. I don't want to keep getting all the chargers out, you know. I can't see why it won't use the same charger. The only difference with that one though, there is a couple of differences actually. See down here, on here, you've got the two buttons there. You've got AV, and then you've got what's it called? Channel button, I think it is. I can't even bloody see it because the light's turned off. Hang on a minute. Still can't see it. It's like I've got my glasses on. Hang on a minute. Oh, I think it's just like a channel button. So you got your channel button and the AB, which flicks between one band to the other band. So if you're going to go on the you can have both the bands on there actually at the same time. It says 479. Hold on a minute. Let's see if that's right.
Channel mode.
479.
Frequency mode. 479. 97. Cancel.
So that says like 479 975. My one don't go up that high. So I can't understand that. Unless it's like, you know, the settings in there. There are other settings you can put on, like different light frequencies, which you can add on, I suppose. I don't know. But with that one, you see the two buttons there. You've got your channel and your AV, which flicks between the upper and lower. Now, on the other ones, the new ones, which I'm getting, we'll find it. one of the new ones, you got the VFO MR. That's it, yeah, that one. Then you got AB. Then you got your band button down here, and you got your scan button here. Your squelch. You got your lock key. You can turn off your beep. I've not gone through any of these actually. I've not even gone through the actual book. I hate reading books and instructions. I really do. But I should get these 2 antennas when they turn up. If I don't, then I'll be fucking arguing with the seller. I'll turn that fine thing. But I think it's more of a kind of novelty thing, really. When you see something and you think, wow, that's good. The guy got a spirit come through. Yeah, I've got to get one of those. And you go and buy one, you fucking realise you bought the wrong one. So you think, well, time you send it back, you're going to lose money anyway. So, and you do need 2 radios. You need one for yourself and one for the spirit to use. How else is he going to communicate? I suppose, I don't know. So, is it going to be raining tomorrow? I think it's going to be raining tomorrow. So, when I saw the Russian that he had the V5, Mark III, I thought, okay, I bought the wrong one. So, I already bought the second one in these. So I thought, fuck it, might as well buy another pair, This is the frequency, the old Spirit's a lot more kind of like frequencies to run through, I suppose. Right, well, sunny day tomorrow, guys, from 8 o'clock. And Friday is going to be sunny. Saturday and Sunday is going to be kind of like cloudy, but dry. Monday is going to be sunny, and it feels. No more rain until Wednesday, the 27th and 28th. 29th, dry. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday. Saturday 30th, Sunday 31st, Monday the 1st, Tuesday the 2nd, rain. So if my other radios start tomorrow, I will try and get up to my bushcraft and see what's going on up there, because it's been raining, and I'm pretty sure that tarp is going to be filled with rain again. I'm not going to have to find out how to stop that rain coming through the ceiling. Because although I'm not staying up there overnight anymore until the new year when we've got longer daylight times, I still would need to find a way of stopping that rain coming through. Because if I'm up there one night and it starts pissing down the rain and the rain comes through, I'm going to get soaking wet. I could probably take a pair of extra clothes with me just in case. But, I always take an extra t-shirt with me anyway when I go up there. If I'm doing some work up there and I start getting hot and sweaty, and I start sweating like a pig, a roasted pig as well, I had to change my t-shirt. So and I do take a t-shirt out with me every time now in Lady Bromshaw. When I went over to Addington to look for fatwood pine branches, I got soaked, man. Soaking sweat. Anyway, so I hope you're all doing okay. So I thought I'd just do a quick chat one. Not going to be on too long. It's 10 o'clock nearly now. Might watch a movie or two and try and get another early night. I might run the stream later. I don't know yet. Yeah. I might put the walkie-talkies on actually. But the thing is, I'm going to be hearing the white noise, and I don't know really hearing the white noise. Can that keep me awake? Could turn the squelch up so I'm not hearing white noise. But see how I feel like, if I feel like doing an overnight one again, I'll do it. If not, then I won't. But I will do another one. Possibly tomorrow night. If I don't do one tonight, an overnight one. Actually, tomorrow I might do a ghost box session tomorrow with these other radios, so I can think through them. I'm sure I kept hearing a name come through one of the radios, Edward. I heard Edward's name 3 times. I'm saying, who's Edward? Who's Edward? So I'm sure I'm getting something coming through, but exactly what, I don't know. I'll be honest, I feel bloody tired today. I don't know why I'm so bloody tired. I haven't done really got much, apart from sort of a little bit more of that living room out. Well, that's about all I've done. So, what else? Yeah, next stream, live stream, we probably do. We'll be in here for a little while. Then we'll probably do a little bit in the kitchen. And so we get anything in the kitchen. If we don't get naked now, then we come back in here. And then the living room will be probably Saturday or Sunday, maybe. Probably Sunday, because I want to have, like, if I do a stream, like, let's say if I was doing a stream tonight, yeah, I want tomorrow off because I can rebuild my energy, kind of thing, and just sit back and relax. Then it'll be the next night. So it's like one stream every 2-3 nights. But it doesn't mean that I still might not do, like overnight streams with the cameras every couple of nights as well. I was thinking that it'd be a bit boring for me, and probably be boring for you, a 24-hour stream. But I definitely would get bored. I'd probably get tired, and I'd probably just want to sit and watch TV. And I'd probably have to, like, put the stream on mute so there's no sound. You can still see the cameras and that, but I've got to check on StreamYard with me space, actually, because I know I was up near past my 50 gig limit, but I did go through it the other night and deleted all the files. If you delete a file from here, the broadcast, it doesn't get deleted from YouTube unless you click the little YouTube box just above the broadcast. Then it'll be deleted through YouTube. But you don't click the YouTube box, leave that as it is, empty, but click the actual broadcast box, then all you'll delete is the broadcast, because it's just like a saved file in one way. And like, I looked on it the other night, and there's so many bloody fucking files on it. Good few hundred, I'll tell you. That's what kind of like whacked out my limit. And I'd go through them, and I was deleting anything from like an hour and a half up to like 10 hours or something, I think I had one on there which was 11 and a half hours. So, I don't get that. I really do not know what's going on with my cameras lately. Sometimes the kitchen will like pan round to the right. Now there's nothing there apart from the kitchen wall, yeah. But sometimes when it pans round, it actually also pans the hallway round as well. Now the camera, right? The camera is before the kitchen door. So why is it that when that one goes round, that one goes round as well? And sometimes the living room one will also pan to the right towards the wall and sit there for a few minutes, then come back. Now I've turned off the panning with the bedroom. So every time I moved, it kept picking me up all the time. So I've turned off the actual motion panning for the bedroom for now. But all these three have still got, the motion sensor on. So when it does get detected, it'll follow whatever is actually like going to the left or right, up or down or whatever, Right, Leonard, how's it going, ball? I was going to build an EM pump today, but I couldn't even be bothered to do that. I found my crystal box, my multi box. So, and I was going to do a little stream on that sometime. But I was going to build a different kind of EM pump, a little bit similar to the one I've already got. I'll give Leonard a little idea, shall I? Mind you, I don't even know what an EM pump is at the moment. It was here yesterday, but we were on with it. Get your soldering iron skills out, boyo. Oh, it's on the floor. So what I'm going to do, the EM pump, I've got to chuck this out, it keeps getting in my way. Right, not heard anything on the baby monitor yet, apart from the other night, the other morning. Yeah. So what I was going to do is build another kind of EM pump. As you know, this one, when you turn it on, you've got your display up there. Right. But I don't want another display. I just want like a basic standard EM pump, but still with the controller. So I've got a bigger box up here. Got a nice chunky box there. So I can put a bigger motor in there probably, because I'm still going to run it off a 9-volt. Yeah, that definitely fit in there. So put like a chunkier motor in there, say something like that one. I know that one works. So that would go in there. I'll have the motor controller there. So that'd be in there. That'd be there. Hang on a minute. Load of stuff's gonna fall down. Actually, I do have another one of these ones actually. That one a little bit bigger. That same width, I think. No, it's a little bit smaller. I think. Yeah, just a little tad. I think I'll use the bigger one. So what I'm going to do is put like an EM pump. We have the controller switch there. Don't really need an on and off switch because the controller board which I've got has its own on and off switch. So I'll add that like kind of there. The EM pump will be in there. I'm going to have like just a standard kind of like temperature gauge. And I've got some somewhere. It'll be something like that, but it'll only have like 3 LEDs on it, just like a normal temperature gauge kind of thing. And have it kind of stuck there. And I'm going to have some, possibly, I'm going to have another switch down here, so I can have like some UV lights, like black light. So like when it's turned on, I can have like the black light facing. So, you know, apparently black light attracts the spirits. So if I'm getting off EMF, you know, from the EM pump, it also can pick up from the actual UV lights. So that's what I think of doing, maybe. Yeah, there's the temperature thing. Just make sure it works for us. I think it's the temperature, or is there speed? Can't remember its temperature or speed. Thing is, we can't even get the bloody thing set on there. No, that's speed. So I don't really want a speed. I've got something similar to this, but it's a temperature gauge. No, that picks up the Fahrenheit or Celsius or whatever. And it's actually got its own battery built into it. You can actually swap the battery out if it gets flat. That's the only problem with them ones though. So I could use this little motor and have two in there. I could probably put two in. That might be an idea. Yeah. I might have it running off two motors. Two control switches. So control switch there, control switch there. If I want one EM pump running, I could have turn one on and just leave that one off. But if I really want to kick off some energy, I'll turn the other one on. And then I'll have two running. I'll have the temperature thing there. And like a little row of 10mm UV lights. Probably like 5 or 10, maybe. I don't know. Bit of work to do, but I'm not going to rush it. Because every time I tend to rush things, I tend to like fuck everything up. I've got another one here as well. So they kind of both different sizes and they both give out different speeds. I might use that one. Well, that one actually. The one's still a bit bigger than that one is. But I don't know. I'll have to work out when I decide to build it. But I will build one eventually. I'll either have one motor or two motors with two switches. Well, it'll have the control switch for the speed of the motor spinning around. So two control boxes with the motors, and then temperature gauge up here to see like the temperature changes either low or higher, and then a row of maybe a row or two of UV lights. I have got UV lights. I know I've got UV lights. Stay your living room, move chairs. Well, you want me to move it? That's where I'm going to be sitting when I do the Ouija board in whenever I do it. I know I'll be doing the Ouija board session Halloween night, but that's how I'm going to be positioned, because I've got two cameras in there. Because with that one, I'll have the camera facing that way as it is, right? And my other camera runs through BlueStacks, because it's Android. this camera, because it's got more of a wider view, that'll be facing down on the table or the boxes where I'm going to be putting the Ouija board when I actually run it. So I don't know if I have all 5 cameras running at a time, because if I do, it's going to be a little bit awkward, because I'm going to have it kind of like that, and then this up here, it's going to be something like that, and that means the cameras are just going to be kind of like too small. So I can't even bring them any bigger. I can bring that one down, but it's not bringing the cameras out any bigger. If I click on that, then no, it takes the whole screen away. If I click on that, and that takes the whole screen away. So when I do it, I'm just going to have the one camera probably. I don't know yet. I might have them both like that, because like the chair, that's the way I'm going to be sitting, facing the wall. And yeah, I can turn it to one, to the side, so you're not really seeing much, like, the back of the chair. You can still see the arm of the chair, but that's the way it's going to be facing when I do the Ouija board. But I'm not going to do Ouija board tonight. I say probably might be next week or towards the end of the month, 31st Halloween. You have to rewind. Well, you push that button and went. Okay, did I go backwards a little? If you go forward, I'll be going. Big up and down. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. So I can turn the chair to the side, and that's bothering you. But that's why it's going to be. Thing is, I've got broken chair on. Here we go, Ian. I know sometimes over cameras, oh, is that dust or is that an orb I just saw in the living room? I think it might be dust because I'm not hoovered in there yet. Moving a load of stuff around is going to cause dust. Yeah, I've got an idea for a few other things I want to do as well, like multi-boxes. No, if I knew how to do the radios like I used to get from Steve Cooper, I'd like to build another one of these, because it's like radio. It's got DC box in it as well. Radio's kind of already tuned in, so I don't want to mess around with that. I don't know what I did with my other multi-box though. I had like a multi-box with a load of stuff on it. I can't even remember what I've done with the damn thing. It's not over here. So I'm always losing stuff, Oh, I still got to fix that. I don't know why it's gone off like that. Yeah, I'm going to sort that one out. I don't even know what I've done with half Marky, I tell you, man. This one I was working on. Never got the finishing to fix it. It had like a lot of IR going that way, and then you got the UV kind of across. One of the IRs was kind of like falling out. Like that. There's so many wires in it, I got confused and I thought that. And I was going to strip it and redo it, but I couldn't be bothered. Now this one I built myself. IR light. UV. IR. No, it's IR. It's only coming out UV because it's hitting that other camera up there. That I built myself. I don't know what I've done with my other multi-box. So I'll keep losing everything. Just a standard bog basic IR like that one. Need to put some tape on the back. Got a double-sided tape over there. I don't really need to do it now. Yeah, I don't know what come over. I don't know what I did with my other multi-box though. It's around somewhere. But where? God knows. Because picking up all this darkness. So IR light. If this room was completely, full of light, brightness, it wouldn't go off. There's an IR detector. And this is just a static detector built. Not getting no static charge. Don't know if it still works now actually. Oh, it is working. Green light flashes. It's not picking up any kind of like static charge. Not even from AC. I don't know what I've done with me. Other one is the same, the multi-box one. It's got several items built into it. Could be anywhere. Let's pick this kite back up. Actually, I can throw that one away, it's broken. That'll sleep, so I can repair that. Right, just go and take this and throw this in the bin. I've got my kitchen window open. It still stinks of fried pork out there. I had fried pork, fried mushrooms, and microwave rice for dinner. And it still stinks of fucking fried pork out there. No, I don't know what I've done with the other. Probably around somewhere. Might have been this other drawer behind me. I mean, pulling a lot of stuff out of the way. And all the speakers and that. Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here, so it might be in there. My dual DC box is in there. One of my power sensors, which doesn't work. Oh, here's one of these. Gonna use this one night. Oh, yes, we are. There it is, my multi box. It'll be around here somewhere. Ow, fuck. What's this one? Oh, that's another static detector. Look, one of the LEDs ain't working. That works, just that one of the LED is broken. Right, yes, no. Evil box. Ain't working, it's got no battery on it. What's this one? No, let's run through some of my equipment, shall we? Quickly. Get battery, if it works. No, battery's dead. Got some batteries over here. I think that's a static detector, just that the antennas come off inside. Static detector. My good and evil box. Yes, no. Why is that a problem with the blue one though? So what I do is I turn it off. The spirits are known to be able to touch things. Are you a good spirit? Oh, you're a good one. Now can you turn it off? Thank you. Are you a good spirit or an evil spirit? Got an evil spirit here. That one. Good. There we go. Are you a male? No. So must be female. But I'm always having a problem with the blue LED though. Don't know why. Oh Christ, that was bright. That I built myself. Another vibration detector. Which doesn't work quite well. It works, but I'm having problems with the the base. And if I can't get the base to go down properly, Oh, here's another static detector. I think that's a positive one, or is it negative? Where's my phone? Hey? Oh, it's gone off on that one. Just about hear it clicking. I think it's because it's charging into the mains, maybe. That's why it's going off. It's a static detector. All what I'm showing you is what I built myself. Another sensor. No battery in that one. Another sensor. That one. Yeah, that's the pump I was saying about. One like that. So it's going to be similar to this in there, in that box, but it's going to have the step-up motor in it and not just like a normal on-off switch. This one's a little bit noisy. So I could keep that one out. Another EM pump, basic one. I'm going to have to keep these EM pumps out, actually. This one does pick up static, but it also picks up mobile, and it also picks up other forms of electronics sometimes. It's supposed to be a heat sensor, but it picks up fucking mobile signals and shit. I'm not putting a ghost box on there. Tomorrow I might do. My power sensor. So I'll keep that at swivel. This is the EM pump I bought off eBay in fucking shit. Here's another. Another EM pump. Whoa. Listen to that. I might send this to the Russian guy actually. Yeah, I might do. He runs EM pumps and he reckons that the spirits that, you know, interact with them, especially the poltergeist, is feeding off the EM pumps, which is just a basic standard EM pump, you know. But if I send him this and he turns the volume up, it's going to give him even more fucking energy. It's going to give him even more bloody activity. Touch sensor. Battery's flat. Another basic EM pump. Got to keep these out. I'll need these. Another one of those sensors, which I showed you a minute ago. Got 3 of them now. This fucking neat bloody turn that one off. The screwdriver to get that one back off. This one is the same. It's just that the buzz is a bit weaker. One I just tried, I think. Shit. This one's got a lot further kind of like distance to it. It's one I do like. Can't understand why this one's got a lot more distance to it. I thought this was supposed to block all fucking what's names, unknown numbers. Oh well, at least it shows me that it doesn't block unknown numbers. Blocking is enabled, it says. But it didn't block his number, did it? Yeah, I'll probably keep this one out. Because it's more better than the other two. Here's the battery component thingy, doesn't sit on properly. This one's the better one out of all fucking three of them, and battery won't sit on it. I'll keep that one out and mess with that later. Tomorrow or something, because that one I want to keep out and start using. So that one I'll keep up there for now. And that's it. Now I've got more stuff in there, but I'm not getting it all out. I just showed you the ones that I built myself. Being that one. But battery's flat on that. Can't remember what half and bloody do, to be honest with you. Oh, this was a touch sensor, but never really worked. And the LED inside's falling in there. I think that's just like a flashlight built into it. There's my Samsung. One of them that we've got one. Samsung ghost box. The good bad box can go now. That can go there. That can go there. That can stay out. That can go in there. My dual DC box. I'll leave it out for now. I'll put the other one in there. No, I've got the single one. Leave the single one out. Don't really need a dual DC box. Static detector. There we go. Don't really get much static charges in here. Keep that one out. There you go in it. I'll put that EM pump in there because it's a bit noisy, that one. That can stay out. Christ, I don't have nowhere to put them. And that EM pump can stay out. There we go in there. Power sensor. Oh, my whole fucking table's so full. Got nowhere to put it all. And that should have gone in there. Down there for now. Battery. Yeah, this is my other little invention. Multi-box. It has got a normal flashlight on the side. It has got a ghost box built into it. The only thing is the ghost box isn't that loud, but you can plug in a jack, an audio jack in there, and plug it onto an external speaker. You got the vibration and air, 2 LED one. This one, DC box. That's the light. Yeah, I've got a problem with this one. I think it's the battery, because all the batteries are inside on this one. I need to take them out and then stick them on the back. But this is a touch sensor, plus not just a touch sensor, it's an ion detector that detects ion from thunderstorms or whatever kicks off ion energy, and that can be used as a touch sensor. So I'll keep that out as well and use that sometime. That I've got to work on tomorrow. Yeah. There'll be a lot more devices to be used to see what we can have the spirits to activate, if they can activate it, play around with it. But it won't be tonight. I'm doing all that. I forgot about my coffee. My coffee's got stone cold again. Oh. Mind you, I only got a quarter of a cup. What are the diodes in the UV? Yeah, 10 mil. 10 mil. It's over there now. Put it back over here where I got it from. But I started using 10 mils more because the 5 mils, if you want a bit more of a brighter outcome, you've got to stick a lot more 5 mils in. And I found that, if I want it bright, I've got to stick in about 20 fucking 5 mils. I thought, no, I can cut that down and do 10 mils, which is going to give me the same as 25 mil ones. So I did buy some UV down. It's in my box down now. I bought some red, green, yellow, blue, and white 10 mils as well. I've not really done any building lately. I was going to build some EM pumps because I've got, well, I put the other ones, but now I found them. I won't have to, go all out and start building a shitload more. So I think when I do the living, I've got, at least 3 EM pumps I can use in there to, kick off some EMF energy for the spirits as they come through. So this is what I don't understand, right? Yeah. Russia must have a lot of different types of energy, because the Russian guys always watch. Every place I go to, they've always got activity. Always. And a lot of poltergeist activity. So, and a lot of their buildings are shacks falling apart, their cookers made out of fucking great big bricks. What is it? Dark Mystic, I think his channel's called. He gets a load of shit in there. I mean, a load of shit where he goes all paranormal, all poltergeist. There's another one called Dark Ghost. He gets a lot of poltergeist stuff. I mean, crazy amount. And he's the one, I think, was the one using the walkie-talkies that I've ordered, the V5 ones. But I say, I'm a bit kind of skeptical with some of these because, they've also got this ghost box kind of thing that kicks out a lot of white noise, and as it picks up a message, it bleeps. I'd love to get one of those, and I've actually asked to the Russians, if they could give me information on where, they are built and if I could probably get one, but they never replied to my message. Maybe they just built for the Russians, I don't know, but with the ghost box they use, it's not. I know that where was it? Dark Mystic, I think his channel is. He used Necrophonic for a while. Then he actually got himself. So I'll keep getting that with the living room. I'm always getting that in the living room with the Wi-Fi cameras. Let's cut that one off. Close that one. Living room one's always going off on its own, but I can't understand why. Is that the living room? No, that's the bedroom. I think that's the hallway. Yeah, that's the hallway. Yeah, there's the living room. So, the Russians are always getting a lot of activity over there. I know, they was badly hit, during World War II. Fucking hundreds of thousands of people died over there. But this ain't, to do with the World War II, I don't think. This is they go to places which are meant to be classed as spiritually active by witches and brownies, which ain't an actual real true spirit of brownies. Brownie is more to them like a friendly spirit, but a poltergeist kind of spirit who likes moving things around, and they've all come through ghost boxes as well. If you do let me fucking find that bloody channel again. I think it's Dark Spirit, I think. No, ain't Dark Spirit. Dark Mystic. Dark Mystic, that's the one. I can't, no, hang on. Can't even fucking find Dark Mystic. Maybe I'll find his channel in it. maybe. That's that Russian guy. That guy's got about fucking 3-4 channels. That other Russian guy, Tim Morozov, is a good one. Dark Ghost is that Russian guy. I'm trying to find that other one. No, I found it. You check this channel out here. Really good guy. I like the way he does his paranormal. Check out, those ones. He gets a lot of paranormal activity. But there's another guy, that Tim guy. He gets a load of paranormal. They both get a lot of like poltergeist kind of stuff. But you also check this guy out, Tim. He feels that using EM pumps generates too much EMF field, and the darker spirits, like the darker form of witches or poltergeist kind of stuff. Yeah, when he turns the EM pumps on, the poltergeist activity kind of like accelerates. And when he starts getting a bit too scared and a bit panicky, he runs and turns them off. And as soon as he turns the EM pumps off, he finds that the activity suddenly starts, declining. So, maybe, these EM pumps do work. Maybe they do feed the energy to more, I suppose, the darker spirits, the darker form of energy. Maybe the lighter energy don't really need to do it. I don't think they really need it. But I thought all kind of spirits would, use it. But those two guys are the better ones to watch. There is other ones. This guy, Dark Ghost. If you do search on Dark Ghost, Dark Ghost is the same guy as this one. Dark Life. So if you check on both of these second ones, these two here, I'm sure that's the same guy. And he uses the same kind of spirit box than the other two guys do, the two top ones. That Tim, he goes out and gets a lot of activity. And that other Russian, the second one on the listing, he gets a lot of activity as well. Dark Mystic. But I can't understand that. It said like, I don't think it's down to like, all the people got killed during World War II. I think over there's a lot more mystical kind of stuff over there. A lot more witchcraft, wizardry. Some of the things that they come through, replies on a ghost box that, one I was watching earlier, it states that, a guy died from like what they thought was a heart attack. And when they actually took him to the hospital and took him down to the morgue, as they operated on him, they said that his heart was actually ripped apart inside. Now, that's not possible. But it's the first ever case that they've seen of a heart being ripped apart inside of a human being. Now, myth goes that that particular person who died from having his heart ripped apart was murdered by an unseen, evil, demonic spirit. And that guy went to that place. That Russian went to that place. I can't remember if it's the first, second, or third one, but one of them went to that place, and it was getting all crazy kind of activity. It was talking to one spirit, which seemed like, not negative, but it kept saying like, she's coming. And he goes, who? And the spirit box goes, the witch is coming. And then it comes back out a bit later on the spirit box saying that she's going to kill you, and he's still fucking like shitting his pants, I suppose, with the paranormal poltergeist activity going on, chairs moving, wardrobes shaking like crazy and being toppled over. And he's still like, you can see he's shitting himself, but he's still there, doing a ghost hunt, kind of thing. If I had that come through a ghost box saying the witch is going to kill you, I'd be out there fucking there straight away. And I've watched a lot of these videos, yeah. I've probably watched about 100 of these videos, yeah. And I'm surprised that they still fucking standing in the ass with the amount of activity they get in. I'm always up for a bit of poltergeist, but not crazy shit like they get. I wouldn't be able to like deal with all that kind of stuff in here. My neighbours will go fucking do-dally, I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. And I'll probably get kicked out for, letting it happen. I'm probably had to have a fucking priest around and do my own home blessing, exorcism and shit like that. But, I'm always wanting a little bit of minor fucking poltergeist activity, but they get like crazy amount of shit over there. And then they can deal with it, I don't know. And they go to a lot of like old, unused, rundown like houses over there. That Tim guy, he did 2 episodes on Bigfoot, yeah, hunting for Bigfoot. He spent 3 nights out looking for Bigfoot, and he actually saw this Bigfoot creature. But at the end of the second episode, he thought there's something fucking dicey going on here because he found this like loudspeaker outside, and he set a trap up here, and this Bigfoot went to get the speaker, and fucking old Tim, fired off a shot. And this guy, his fucking Bigfoot standing there with his hands up in the air. Apparently, it's the guy who actually wrote to him saying like that Bigfoot was there. He said he only done it to try to get tourists coming over in that area because, like, the old situation, like a lot of people were losing their jobs and got no money. So that's the reason why I done it. But Timothy was really pissed off about it, but he could understand it. I think the brownies, as they call them over in Russian, are either like a gnome or an elf kind of like spirit, something around that region. And they do like a lot of minor kind of poltergeist stuff. Like they move a chair, or they might, turn the lights on and off, and do a few other kind of things, but they're not like aggressive. That Dark Mystic, he's done a couple of brownies, and he's gone there to this house a couple of times, and he's left them sweets, cup of milk, and bread, I think it is. And he's had a really good conversation with them, Every time he's asked a question, he's practically got an answer. When he's asked them to do something like show that they're there still, if he ain't getting nothing on the spirit box, make a knock or move something, he's always getting something from this brownie. So this brownie isn't like a negative spirit, the ones that he's been contacting. I'm not saying that you ain't going to get a negative brownie, but when he first like, hang on, a brownie, what's he talking to? A fucking cookie, a brownie biscuit or something, it's a haunted brownie biscuit. I had to sit and watch it, and then I understand it was a fucking spirit he's communicating with. And it's their way of calling them as like a certain spirit of brownie. So, yeah. I don't think I could operate with any demons myself, actually. That creeped me out. But how do you know if, like, demons can, like, manipulate you? They can do anything. They can form themselves as a child. They can form themselves as, like, an animal. You know, you could be talking to your pet dog or something, you know. They can be nice and friendly until, like, you know, you start giving them your trust, then that's when things will turn nasty, I suppose. So demons, yeah. But you don't know if you're talking to a demon anyway when you're communicating with spirits. You know, they can disguise themselves, can't they? Until they've, like, you know, got your trust, and then they can start getting a little bit, you know, nasty towards you. Once they have got your trust, they can fucking, like, make you do anything, really. You know, brownie, if you've got like a positive brownie and it's like, you know, not negative, and it's just like, to me, like, you know, mischievous little fuckers, you know, but they don't do it in a, even he said that Dark Mystic, they don't actually do it to scare you. They do it more to, like, let you know that they're there, and they're kind of like playful, and it's just that their energy is like high enough for them to move something or rattle something or knock off something. No, he doesn't feel like threatened. No, he can go in and have a decent conversation and get some decent replies off the ghost box and see a few things move around. Because I think on the last brownie episode, yeah, he goes, "Where's the brownie gone?" Now, on episode 2, there was like a little kind of like children's cot thing up in the attic, and you know, he believed that's where the brownie was, and he asked the brownie if that's where he was, like, you know, residing, and he got a reply yes. And, like, you know, he done what he wanted to do. He left sweets, you know, because brandy's like, you know, candy. They like milk and cookies, and he left quite a few there, yeah. But on the third visit, he went, although, like, you know, it looked like all the sweets had gone and the milk and, you know, bread or whatever he left there. He had to look up in the attic, and the cot had gone. So unless someone had gone up there and removed it, and removed the brownie there as well, because he didn't get hardly any communication on his third episode. So it looked like the brownie had disappeared. Someone's probably pissed it off and he's gone. I think he even asked on episode 2, you know, would you like to go back with him? And Brownie said no. He's happy being where it was. You know, maybe the brownie got pissed off and keep going round there, you know, keep visiting him. Maybe he didn't want to visit him anymore, so he took his cot and fucked off somewhere else. I'm waiting for his next episode, actually, Dark Mystic. Don't know when he's going to be on next. Plus, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fucking YouTube channels open. Yeah, Dark Life is Dark Ghost, but he's also got another couple of channels under Russian names. I think he does like duplicate uploads sometimes. I'm about to watch his Scary House with Ghosts on in a minute. So if you want to join me watching a creepy one, that's the one I'm going to be watching next. Tim Morozov. He hasn't got any new ones out yet. The last one he did was a week ago. I know there's a few Russian channels that actually shares these videos, and also the other Russian videos they share sometimes. It's like with Rose Bumpflush, he shares like, or downloads and uploads other videos to do with the paranormal or lost souls or whatever. And that Dark Ghost does go live a few times as well. Gets donations stuck to him, the old Russian rubles and whatever. You know, I've got some pretty interesting equipment though. I like that. Although it looks a bit shitty the way it's built, but I do like their ghost boxes. They call it EGF, I think it's called. I don't know what it means, EGF, but they got it at EGF. And like, you know, some of them use background music, especially like, you know, when you get that creepy bit coming up. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. 11 o'clock. I'm gonna watch a couple of videos and off to bed early. I don't think I'll be doing an overnight with the cameras tonight, because they seem to have been messing around with me last night. The one I set up in here, and I had the camera just turned on. It didn't have like motion sensor or sound or anything like that. Well, sound was on, but you know, the motion sensor and the motion alarm was all turned off. It just had the camera and the audio. Over it worked okay for an hour, then suddenly it just like closed down and shut down for the rest of the evening until I woke up and found it shut down for some reason. So next time I do another one in here, I'll have all 4 cameras back up and running. You know, I could have had all 4 cameras yesterday running actually, but I thought I'd just do the one room, being the bedroom. But next time I do the bedroom, I'll have any room I do, I'm gonna have all 4 cameras working. Shame that I can't have like 3 small screens and 1 big screen. That's the way the software is. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you all maybe. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I might do, you know, an overnight camera tomorrow, because I ain't gonna do one tonight. But I'll do one tomorrow. And the next live stream of Ghostbox and that will probably be Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do a Ghostbox session Friday if I don't do one tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might do a stream doing some Ghostboxing tomorrow. And then turn the stream off after for a while. And then when I go to bed, I'll turn it back on. And then I'll do another stream, maybe weekend. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do like a stream with the ghost boxes and a few other bits of equipment in here. Might put 1 or 2 things out in the living room again. Don't know yet. So yeah, live streaming here with some ghost boxes tomorrow. I know I've repeated myself about 5 times. But tomorrow, ghost box sessions, a couple of different ghost boxes, maybe a couple of ghost box apps tomorrow night. And then that'd be Thursday. Friday will probably be just like a CCTV Wi-Fi camera night when I go to bed. And then another proper live stream Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do. Depends on how I feel, you know. If I'm tired, so I am getting a bit tired a bit more often, you know, kind of thing. You know, I try to go to bed early as well. But if I can't get it bed, you know, I just sit and watch bloody videos. I thought I just heard a female voice. I can't hear no one on that side. Yeah, so tomorrow ghost box. I'll even have the old walkie-talkies turned on. I'll have one in the living room, one in here turned on. See if we get anything. If we don't get nothing in the living room, I might switch them over to the kitchen. But yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I ain't gonna think about it now. See how it goes tomorrow. Alright, later all. Catch you in a bit. I don't know. Damn it. If I do go. Maybe he likes wine, booze. Do you not think about that? Freedom Factory Danger. Ranger at 9,000. What's that about? Is he paranormal?
Rip, take a chip.
Oh, he's drinking beer. See him pouring that into the glass. Hello there, Lord's Brewing Company.
Another man. Yeah, hot dog.
Just watching one of your videos. Well, free advertisement. I had a beer tonight, actually. I had my last Foster. Not a beer drink, really, but I had my last can of Fosters tonight. That, 4 cans of Foster was like £6.50 over here. Fucking expensive, man. Beer. I had to get some more cider, black fruit cider. I had to go around the old supermarket and get 8 cans of that. That lasts me for a week because I'm not a drinker, as you know, but a can of cider each night. Yeah. CCTV night is going to be tomorrow night, Guy. We'll have all 4 channels on tomorrow night. Because my 8-channel DVR system doesn't want to work on the PC anymore. And one camera is down. But it used to be like that. Hang on. I've got to go on to StreamYard so I can see what I'm doing. It used to stream all those channels at one time. But one camera's off. And the other one's got faults on. And now the other one is that it doesn't want to connect to the PC. I decided I'm not going to get no more wired CCTV cameras. So I've gone Wi-Fi for a while. I might get a Wi-Fi CCTV set up next time, but for now, just Wi-Fi cameras like this. Right, definitely going now. I'll catch you all tomorrow night. CCTV, maybe a few ghost box sessions. So that we can get anything on the old walkie-talkies. One in the living room, one in here. Try them out. Hopefully I might get the other ones tomorrow. More channels. I don't know. Right, laters.